How do you pick up the threads of an old life? How do you go on when in your heart you begin to understand there is no going back? There are some things that time cannot mend, some hurts that go too deep, that have taken hold. J.R.R. Tolkien. Change. Do it for your own good. In life, there are many things you have to get rid of. Sometimes, those things you believe are there forever and you just can't live without them. There's always that something that is haunting you. I believe in a change, one for good. They say that time cures everything, but that is not true. There are always those things that just don't go away. We learn to live with it. We start to believe it's good. In the worst case, you believe you love them. It's like it's never enough. It feels like those things just destroy you harder. Time passes and you become a masochist. You do not want to let go. Why? You're not opening your eyes wide enough. You've become a fool that's been fooled once and twice and several times. It's like loving those things was the best thing for you. You feel alive for a moment. You feel like the other problems are no longer important as long as you have that one thing. You feel like that one thing that just lights up your betrayed heart is the best thing. It sounds too good to be true because it may just be that way. It took me a lot of time to realize that no one hurts someone they care for. If you really care for something, you will never do something to hurt it. But you cannot care for something that just not care for you. And that's the truth you never want to tell yourself. Just at that moment when you're getting better, just at that moment when you're starting to enjoy your life, just at that moment when you feel that those things are not as important to you, just at that moment that you're fine without that one thing, it comes back. You're weak, but it just looks like this time is different. You start to believe it is true. You believe it is all different. That one thing, it comes back with so many weapons. It comes back with calls, with so many I miss yous, with massive beautiful weapons like I love you. I remember enjoying it when it happened to me. You like how it hurts. You just love that thing and it is just like nothing else matters. It makes you think this time you won't get hurt, but it just happens. You're not as important anymore. Maybe you'll never forget that one thing. I haven't, but I'm trying to live with something that can perfectly live without me. I know it's hard. I know you probably think that that thing is good for you. You just don't want to change because you like how it hurts. It just hurts so well. Maybe like me, one part of you still loves that thing. One part of you is enjoying every aspect of that one thing. Maybe this is not a time for a change, but sooner or later it will be.
Maybe somewhere nice, to some tired island in your heart.